Hey there, Bryan VantHof here with RE/MAX Advantage Plus and Ramsey Trusted. Hope you're doing well. Here we are the Thursday before Easter. Always such a great time of year to kind of reflect on the gift that is Easter and what it represents to us. So I hope you get to spend a little time with family this weekend, friends, family, neighbors, church members, whoever you want to celebrate Easter with. I hope you get a chance to do so, and I hope you enjoy it. And also, let's hope that winter is finally behind us here. So when it comes to the real estate market, I've said it frequently recently, this is the beginning of the best time of the year to be a seller in real estate. In some cases, it can be the best time to be a buyer. After we talk about the weekly stats here, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the spring market, best week of the year to list, and when higher priced homes tend to list on the market. But first, let's talk about the week that was for the previously owned homes in Minnesota within that 50-mile radius of downtown Minneapolis. We saw 1,034 new listings hit the market in the past 7 days. That is up 46 from the prior week and 89 more than this week last year. Of our new listings, 683 are single family, that's up 5. 217 townhomes is up 14, and 134 condos is up significantly, up 27 from last week. At least 264 of our new listings have sold so far already, a pace that is 14 faster than last week, or than the prior week, 308 coming soon listings out there. That's actually down 85 from last year and 139 lower than this time last year. The reason is because Easter is much earlier than where we were last year. Last year, Easter was April 20th. So with Easter being early, you're not going to see a lot of new listings hitting the market this weekend because of, celebrations, everything else, family time, and just major holidays. So total available home inventory sits at 4,464. That's up 63 from the prior week and 897 from last year. Of the available homes, 2,507 are single family. That is up 28 with a median listing price of $490,000. That's unchanged for the week. And days on the market of 35, which is also unchanged. 977 townhomes is up 5 with a median listing price of $318,500, up $8,500. With days on the market of 35, which is also unchanged. 980 condos is up 30 with a median listing price of $199,000, up $4,000, and days on the market of 88, down 16. 872 homes went from active to pending, up 73. 910 homes went from pending to closed, up 288 from the prior week. But the last business day of the month is also the busiest day. So March 31st was the busiest closing day of the month. And that's part of the reason why we had so many more closed sales this past week, than we had the prior week. There are 3,189 pending listings. That's down 6. So a lot of our pendings did close this week. 1,352 homes active but have an accepted offer. That's up 6. And there are 521 temporarily not available to show homes, which is down 6. Mortgage rates are down about 1/8 from last week. The good mortgage broker somewhere between 6 and 6 3/8% on a fixed 30-year conventional mortgage. Those rates are up by about 1/4 from 1 month ago, up 1/8 from 3 months ago, up 1/4 from 6 months ago, unchanged from 9 months ago, and up 1/4 from 1 year ago. Showing activity over the past week rose significantly this past weekend, but the weekend before we had the winter, the blizzard again, but now we have seen a pretty substantial rebound for this past week. We're going to see a little bit of a slowdown for this coming week because of Easter, but 17,070 realtor scheduled showings over the past 7 days. That's up 950 from the prior week and up 1,900 from the same week last year, which that's pretty significant. Showings per listing rose slightly to 4.08 from just slightly under 4 last week, but due to fewer listings last year, it was 4.35. So even though we had slower showing activity last year from a total showings request, the showings per listing were higher because we had fewer listings on the market. So that's it for the weekly stats. Let's talk a little bit more about the spring market and what is the statistically ideal week of the year to put your house on the market. So while the spring and early summer season consistently offer some of the best conditions for sellers, Realtor.com did a survey here recently, or their stats. It's not even a survey, it's their stats. They've been around a long time, so there's a lot of stats to go back on. Realtor.com stats say that there's one window of time where the stars seem to align year after year. So, and it's coming up relatively quickly. Doesn't mean you can't sell at any other time during the year, but this by Realtor.com's website statistics, there is 1 week of the year that is the best week of the year to be a seller. So based on their analysis of historical trends on their website, the ideal week to put your house on the market this year is April 12 to 18. Here's why. Buyers are more active. Realtor.com says that homes listed during this week typically get about 16.7% more views than in a normal week. Sales happen faster. Homes up for sale this week were on the market for 17% less time than usual. A better price for your house. During this spring window, about 18.9% fewer homes do a price cut. More profit in your pocket. According to the study, well-prepped homes listed this week can command a price that's about $5,300 more than the average week. And that, from the beginning of the year, it's $26,000 more than homes at the beginning of the year. So the same house today that was listed on January 10th, as an example, is probably going to sell for significantly more today than it did 3 months ago. If you are thinking of selling, I can help give you ideas to spruce up your home before listing, prioritize any repairs, give you quick wins that'll have big impacts, and discuss really what buyers are looking for to give you a leg up on the competition. We are a little bit more of a buyer's market. We're still a seller's market, but we're a little bit more of a buyer's market. So to have a leg up on the competition is what's going to give you more money in your pocket than really anything else. So for some sellers, these are just a few easy fixes that they can knock out in the next couple of weeks. For others, it's worth taking another month or so to really make those minor updates before listing. And if you have to wait a month, if you have to wait 2 months, if you have to wait, I wouldn't wait 3 months really, but if you did have to wait 3 months, that's okay. While this if you can't get all those repairs, or if you can't get the things that you need to do done in your home to get it listed in 2 weeks, which I'm not trying to rush anything, but if you need a month, if you need 2 months, if you need 3 months, there's still opportunity to sell. So while this mid-April window may give sellers an advantage, it's not your only opportunity to sell. Zillow says the best time to list a home is in May. So, meaning that their golden window for sellers isn't closing after this 1 week. It's open all season long. Getting your house on the market in mid-April may give you an extra edge, but the bigger opportunity is but you still have great opportunities in the spring, early summer market. So it's officially go time though. It is absolutely 100% officially go time. If you're a seller, it's time to prepare. Got to talk after Easter. Got to get some things going here and get your life going and get that house ready and to get it on the market whenever the time is right for you. So some additional Minnesota or some additional Twin Cities metro facts for you to finish up here today. Nearly 50% of all the inventory for what I would call move-up homes, single-family homes, which I would say are homes priced at $410,000 or more, hit the market between April 1 and July 31st. So we've got a 4-month time frame where nearly 50% of all of the move-up homes hit the market. So that's an interesting stat to me. You got 8 months out of the rest of the year where the other 50% hit the market, but we've got a 4-month stretch where nearly 50% of all available homes, move-up homes, hit the market. So this is the busiest time of the year. We are starting the busiest time of the year for those styles of homes. So whether you're buying or selling, let's talk soon. If you're selling and you're looking for some examples of my work, you can go to bryanvanthof.com/recent-listings, and you can get an idea of how I help my clients through the photography, through the marketing, through the staging, through the storytelling, everything. So I'm here to answer all of your real estate related questions and help you be successful with your home goals. I've been doing this for 23 plus years. I know how to get things done. I know the market. And you can use me to your advantage. This is about you, and this is about serving you. So I hope you have a happy Easter. I hope you have a great weekend, and I appreciate your time, and we'll talk to you soon.